Hey y'all, welcome to Night Combos.
Welcome back. Hubby's here.
Hey hubby.
Hey, Lovey.
Hey y'all. We just want to say real quick, thank you so much to all of our subscribers that's been with us from the beginning all the way to now. And thank you so much to all of our new subscribers. Y'all have helped us reach my goal that I had of 3,600. And hubby's goal is 3,700 now, right?
Yeah.
And so I've made a goal of 3,725. So by the end of the month. So we're going to try to see who gets closest to their number first. Because if...
Well, mine'll come first automatically anyway, babe.
Well, I know, but yeah, but like if it surpasses yours though, then we'll know that I won.
Yeah.
See? So we have a little competition going between us.
Yep.
But okay, but hopefully we do reach 3,700 by the end of the month. I hope we do. I hope we reach 3,725 though, even more.
Yeah, I hope so.
But anyway, thank you so much to all of our subscribers. Thank you so much to our new subscribers. We truly appreciate all of you so much. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our new subscribers. We truly appreciate y'all, and we are so happy to have y'all join our family and channel here. Truly, we are. And if you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos that we've been working on that are coming up. We're trying to get them out, y'all. We really are. And we're going to try to get a lot out, or we will be getting a lot out, and within the next week. We're going to try to get several out over the weekend and stuff. So we truly appreciate y'all's patience. But thank you so much to all of you. And also, we just need to say real quick, thank you so much. We don't know if we can say your name because you didn't let us know if we could say your name or not. But one person sent us 2 super thanks earlier this morning.
Yeah.
So
thank you so much.
yeah, it was from the same person. It was 2 super thanks from the same person. But so thank you so much. We truly appreciate that. Y'all, though, they really help us personally and the channel so very much. They really do. So thank you so much. But we're going to go ahead and jump right into part 2. Y'all, we posted part 1 of this yesterday of Gypsy being live and just talking some nonsense and stuff. But we have not watched the second half of it at all, just like we didn't watch the first half of it. That's why we didn't know that Key, who is a part of Bree's panel, was going to say that derogatory mess. We apologize again for that. But y'all, if they say some crap, just know that that's what Gypsy supports, okay? Trash supports trash. That's all I can say. Trash, it hangs out with and supports trashiness. So that's all there is to say about that group of 7 or 8 over there. 6, 7, 8, however many there are over there. I know it's not no more than 8. I know. But anyway, so we're going to jump right into the second half of Gypsy being on live. And remember, they're having to use Dreamer Craft Corner, Dreamers, TikTok channel. So, because Bree was banned for several days. I don't know if she's still banned or not. I hadn't even looked. Don't care to look. But regardless, Bree was having to use a different person on her panel's channel each day so that she could be live, because it's like she can't live or breathe without being live on TikTok every day for hours at a time. But anyway, y'all, thanks to Evil Goldilocks, she got this on TikTok and recorded it. So thank you to her. Y'all can go and check her out on TikTok and stuff. She's got her name at the top of the page up here at Evil Goldilocks. Thank you to her for recording this, because that's how we got it. But anyway, we're gonna watch the second half of this, and we're gonna blind react to it with y'all. And I promise y'all I'm gonna try my best not to pause it so much like I did in part 1.
Mm-hmm.
But for those of you who haven't seen part 1, we're gonna we'll pin the first part to the top of the description box of this video. Okay, y'all, here we go. Let me make sure the volume's up first. Okay, there we go. Alright, here we go.
Because you'd be busy being happy. Yeah, because last time I checked, she don't have.
Matter of fact, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit so you can remember what they're talking about.
Whether that means hold them accountable, like literally, like get up on a panel and hold them accountable, or stop condoning them.
Oh, that's right. Bree was talking about when Gypsy's show comes out, when the documentary comes out, then, which is in a few days, y'all, and we are getting that figured out, and we will be posting on our community page on our YouTube channel as to how we're going to show that, y'all, whether it's going to have to be on a live on YouTube or whether it's going to have to be like on Discord or Patreon or something. But we're going to get it figured out for y'all so that y'all can watch it, so that y'all don't have to put any money, anything like that in their pockets or give them the views or anything like that. So we're getting it figured out, and we'll have it posted on our community page on our YouTube channel. But yeah, she was talking about when the show comes out, it's going to show that all of us creators that cover Gypsy are all liars, and that all of y'all need to hold us accountable for all of our lies. I know as far as hubby and I go, we've never lied to y'all. We've given y'all our opinions, and then we've given y'all facts on our channel. And anytime we've given y'all facts, we've proven it to y'all. So, with phone calls or, whatever the case may be, we can back up anything that we've said is fact. So, with that being said, let's get into this. Keep in mind, with reality shows, and not that we're trying to make up an excuse either, but, for y'all Gyp White Knighters, we know y'all are family members and all that, know that, but, like, for y'all Gyp White Knighters, this show that Gypsy's on is not all real. Stuff is staged. Arguments are even staged. Happy moments are even staged. It's not actual real reality, okay? It's called reality TV, yes, but they want drama and stuff like that, okay? That's why Lifetime reached out to a lot of creators to try to use their content, and then didn't want to pay them for it, and then offered them $100 for their content to have full access to all their content. Absolutely not. That was a quick no for us, because, no, we put a lot of work and effort into finding out information, fact-checking it, double and triple fact-checking stuff before we put it out. And there's a lot of work. There's hours and hours and hours, and sometimes even days and weeks that go into a video, into just one video. So, no, you're not going to have full access to our channel for $100. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, just keep in mind, her show is not actual real. Yes, a lot of it is real, but not all of it.
And unfollowing them and moving on.
When is your show come on? When is it?
March 10th.
The 10th? Thank you.
March 10th.
Holding us accountable.
I want to say this, and I'm sure I'll catch heat for it, but I really don't care at this point, because what's wrong is wrong. Nina, if you were less worried about other people's lives and other people's relationships, maybe you would have a relationship of your own and not be on this app as much, because you'd be busy being happy. Yeah, because last time I checked, she don't have.
Hey, people be.
Oh, is that what your problem is, Bree? You're not happy with your boyfriend? Y'all, she says husband all the time. Bree ain't married. It's her boyfriend, okay? We found that out for sure. It's her boyfriend, not her husband. It's her boyfriend. But maybe that's your problem, Bree. You're not happy in your relationship, and that's why you're on TikTok literally all night long and all day long. Literally. for like 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20 hours at a time.
Careful. I ain't forgotten, Christy. I just got 2 notice on you, asking me to remove you because you got a violation.
Oh, Christy.
I got nailed. I got bananaed. I'll drop.
I just wanted to say real quick before I have to leave that if all kids are off limits, that includes Gypsy's kid. And if you don't agree with that, maybe you should look in the mirror. Because would you want your kid being treated the same way? I don't think so.
Y'all thought she was going to expose her kid, and she's not, but yet here y'all are.
Oh, Bree. Gypsy's BFF Bree thought that Gypsy was going to expose her kid. Her kid.
Yeah.
Y'all notice they all talk about it as her kid, not my baby this, my baby that, or my little girl this, my little girl that. It's the kid. It's always the kid. Kid. Like, no bond whatsoever has been made between that child and its own mother, Gypsy. I mean, how could it be when Gypsy's never around it? Seriously. But Bree wants to say, so it's funny that Bree says she thought her own best friend, her BFF, was going to expose her own kid, but she hasn't. But yet here y'all are. And that's what she's saying. We have not exposed her Gypsy's baby. We don't know of any other creator that has exposed Gypsy's baby. Like, so what are you even talking about, Bree? Go take a nap. Dreamer, you too. Drink a bottle of water. Matter of fact, a case of water. You need it. You look dried out. Drink a case of water. Go take a nap. All of you. Dang.
Y'all are. Just reflect on that for a second.
Absolutely, I agree. Reflect on that.
And the little outfits
Darn
you got,
exactly what she
matching
said.
outfits are so cute.
I know, aren't they?
I love that. They didn't have that when I was raising my kids.
Gypsy, let me tell you something. I know when it's your first baby, you can't wait for the first crawl, the first everything.
Goodness.
Uh-huh.
Just be patient. Enjoy every little milestone she has.
I will.
Yeah,
She
don't
just
think
gave me a smile today.
Don't blink your eyes. It goes by
Only
in
happen
flash.
once. And if you wait in there, you don't really get to enjoy it.
Right.
Yeah, it goes by in a flash.
Oh, I can't wait for the first word, for the first this, for the first that. Just enjoy your precious babies first.
Nobody
Take care.
I
said that.
will. I will.
What has been your favorite part of being a mom so far? Like, what's been your highlight?
I love watching the milestones. So, like, she smiled today. Like, I was tickling her cheek and she just gave me a little smile. And Kid comes running. He comes running with the phone. And by the time he got to her, she had stopped.
Of course.
I'm like, there'll be many other times. But it's getting to, like, know her and, like, her personality developing through time. And, like, a couple weeks ago, she wasn't following me with her eyes. Now she is. And it's
Isn't
just
it crazy?
so-
Like you carried her for 9 months. Sorry, I'm back, y'all. Sorry for using this slur. Sorry.
That's Key coming back down here in this, not the second to the last box right there. Key's back after using that derogatory word, that the F word, talking about a gay man. Y'all can put that together and know what I'm talking about. But she popped back up, but she got a violation, so she had to drop down off the panel, but now she's allowed to come back up, which is ridiculous.
It's crazy you carried her, you developed her in your tummy, and like now you still have to figure out who she is as a person.
I know, but those little feet are still the same, still kicking everywhere.
Well, maybe you wouldn't have to figure out, who she is as a person if you were around her. If you were around her, you would get to figure out who she was as a person and grow a bond with her,
Yeah.
I call them feisty fists and ninja toes.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gypsy Rose, that shows she's going to be one smart kid because she's developing fast.
Yeah.
And Dreamer says, well, that's one smart kid then. She's developing fast. Like, oh my God. Dreamer, go take a nap and dream. Dream for real. Like, go have a dream. Go have a dream for real. And drink a bottle of water, okay? Looking dried out. Have a bottle of water and a dream. Seriously. Like, talking about she's developing fast. Do you not realize, Dream, they start kicking in the womb. They start moving their fist and punching and stuff like that in the womb. That's not developing quickly. What the flip? Darn, Dreamer's something else, y'all. She's a whole nother video.
Smile at the age of your baby. And the fact she's reaching these milestones so fast.
Yeah, they do.
She's smart.
Auntie Dreamer gonna tell you right, okay?
They smile. They smile. They might have gas, but they smile.
Oh, she has a poopy face.
Which, speaking of that, y'all, hold on. Sorry, y'all, we went and tried to find it, but Gypsy was doing an interview while her and Ken's out in California, you know, having their little vacation. And she was asked, what has been the most happiest thing that has happened to you in a year? Because the person that was interviewing her had asked her, what's the they said, you've been out for a year now, so what's the happiest thing that has happened to you this year? What's the thing you're most proud of and most happy of that's happened this past year? Y'all, can you guess what she said?
Knurker.
Knurker. She said, Ken, I would have to say, like, the thing I'm most happy about this past year would be rekindling a relationship with Ken. Really, Gypsy? Really? It wasn't being pregnant, having your baby, you know, baby Aurora, you know, the baby you allegedly gave birth to on December 28th. You know, the baby, even though you don't have a bond with it, you know, that little thing, you know, that you allege you take care of, you know, that, yeah, the one you call kid, yeah, that wouldn't be the most happiest thing that's happened to you since getting out of prison. Like, y'all, that blew us away.
Yeah, it did.
Like, what? Rekindling with Ken was the happiest thing. And she didn't even follow it with rekindling my relationship with Ken and us becoming pregnant and, you know, all of that. It wasn't that. She didn't follow it up with that. It was just rekindling my relationship with Ken and us going out on weekends and having fun and just, you know, going to Jazz Fest and us just having a blast together. And then the interviewer moved on to the next question of, well, how are you going to explain to Aurora what you did, the crime you did? It was like, what? Y'all, we were shocked. So please share y'all's thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section. If we happen to find it, we will edit it into this video at the end. But please share y'all's thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section down below, because we would love to know, like, what y'all would think, because I know that would be my very first thing. Like as soon as they ask, it would be boom. Like, me having my first child is like that was the most amazing thing that's happened to me this past year. That would be the automatic thing I would go to.
Absolutely.
Like, that was wild to us. Anyway, let's jump back into this.
Well, my first baby, he turned out to be smart. He actually said his first word.
Well, dang.
That's crazy, yo.
My first baby turned
He
out
turned out to be smart.
Like, dang.
Yeah, he wasted it. He's smart.
Dang.
Listen, their funniest ages are from 2 to 5. 2 to 5, they are so funny. We have 2 toddlers. I have 2 toddler grandkids, and I'm telling you, between the swearing and you know what my grandson does? He's 4. And he's still in a diaper. But if he has to go number
What?
2, he will go hide in a corner somewhere.
What?
I know, right?
Your grandson is 4 years old, and oh, it's just so cute and funny that number one, he's still in a diaper. Why is he still in a diaper at 4 years old? And don't take us the wrong way. We understand that some children have certain issues, or they're on the spectrum, or things like that, you know, that would cause them to be in diapers still. We're not talking about that, okay? We're talking about, like, you know, just normal children here, okay? And she thinks it's cute that that her 4-year-old grandson is still in a diaper, and it's cute when
He goes and hides in a corner. To do number 2.
That, yeah. And also, between the ages of 2 and 5, it's just so cute when they're just cussing and saying these cuss words. Like, I would be embarrassed, and y'all may be different. Y'all may have a different opinion. But if our 2 to 5-year-old or our toddler was out in public, like in the store or something, and dropped a toy, or something happened, anything, or just simply blurted out a cuss word, or was just sitting there saying cuss words, I would be so embarrassed.
Yeah, I would too.
I'd be like, oh, okay, something needs to change at home. Like, mommy and daddy need to stop swearing in front of you or something, you know? Which, I mean, hubby and I don't really swear, you know, unless we're mad or something, you know, like, and for me, I have to be, like, fighting mad, but, you know, I'm just saying, like, but, like, I would be so embarrassed. I wouldn't think, oh, that's so cute. He just said F you. Oh, that's so cute. What? Like, no, we need to sit down and have a talk. Like, you don't say that. That's wild.
You find him, and he's busy.
Well, you know, as you know,
go away, go away.
My middle son, he has autism, and my daughter, she's average intelligence. But my middle child, who's an adult now, he has autism.
My nephew has autism, but that motherfucker speak Albanian, Japanese, all type of shit. He's only 6.
My granddaughter does too. She's learning to play the keyboard. She's only 4.
I don't really believe that about what Key said, him speaking all these other languages and stuff, but I guess it's possible, but he's a genius if so, which a lot of children on the spectrum are very, very smart in different areas, but I don't believe that. Y'all let us know y'all's thoughts.
When I tell you he speaks like 7 different languages, it's crazy.
Okay, come on now. 7 different languages? 7. And what'd she say, he was 2?
I think so.
Or 5? Even if he was 5, 6. I mean, 7 different languages? Come on now. Do y'all believe that? Let us know.
Wow, that is so smart. I only speak the one language.
Yeah, no, he will start speaking. He only eats like mac and cheese and chicken nuggets and cheese bread, but he will ask you for it in a different language.
My son, he won't eat hard meat. When we first started eating table food, I had to mix everything into cottage cheese, peas into cottage cheese before I could do it separate.
Yeah, I think it's a sensory thing. Like when I was on the phone with my sister earlier, I was on FaceTime with her, and my nephew, my autistic nephew, he rubs his feet on her. Like he will rub his.
but yet he can go to computer and he can outdo all of you. But no, he's not gonna ever be on his own. He's never gonna drive a car. He's never gonna do that. I never.
You don't know. Maybe he will one day.
Oh, he's grown. Now he's done stuff I hadn't expected. I never expected him to learn to read. He learned to read. But
they love to take up for Dreamer when Dreamer is bashing people, literally like being very hateful and bashing people.
Yeah.
And they love to take up for her, but then they'll sit here and laugh at her at the same time and stuff. Like, like that. Like, and then saying, no, he's grown. Like, you know, so he'll never learn to do this stuff. Like,
everything was, it was in Indiana. They didn't know what to do with him. The teachers didn't teach him to read. You want to know who taught him to read? The other schools, they like to play teacher. Well, guess who they used? They used my son. The first time, my mom couldn't understand it. The first time I heard Joseph read, I actually had to walk out of the house because it just brought tears to my eyes. I never expected anything from him. So anything that he accomplished was a miracle to me.
Well,
and back to what Gypsy was saying, not to interrupt you,
Dreamer should have stayed in the room with her son, hearing him read for the first time, and showed him that, look, Mommy's so proud of you. Like, what? You walked out of the room because it brought tears to your eyes? No, show your child that you're so proud of them. What the flip? These people, y'all, that Gypsy hangs around with and supports are just wild to me.
Dreamer, but like, isn't it like amazing and like it's like miraculous, like how you could like carry someone and grow someone in your tummy and then like have to get to know them day by day. It's just beautiful, right? It's like a beautiful experience.
It is so much. Like she's so beautiful too. We think her eyes are gonna stay blue because I know that all babies are born with.
I don't even want you to talk about her physical features on
She's
here.
beautiful. I'll just say that she's beautiful.
I don't doubt that at all. I just don't want to,
Yeah, because and then all these haters, they'll take that and twist it.
Yeah.
Bones, which when Dreamer says Bones, she's talking about Sir Morbid X because she absolutely loves Sir Morbid. Dreamer loves Sir Morbid, but she'll act like she don't. But she loves him. She literally uses him in her profile picture with her. And y'all can see it at the top left corner of the screen. I mean, she has Sir Morbid X's profile and her profile picture together. Like, it's wild. And as far as Gypsy saying, we think her eyes are going to stay blue, she's 2 months old. It literally takes a baby anywhere from 6 to 12 months old for their eye color to come in. So, and they're all babies are born with blue eyes, dark blue eyes. So, what do you mean, Gypsy? And Ken has like hazel eyes, hazel blue eyes, bluish eyes, and Gypsy has brown eyes. And when that comes to genetics, brown eyes are dominant. So, the baby would more than likely have brown eyes or hazel eyes.
Yeah, because and then all these haters, they'll take that and twist it.
Yeah, they're gonna just make content out of it. Like, I'm just
content
happy that you're having a good maternal experience, and I apologize, like I said before, for everything that I've said about you in the past. And I'm proud of you, Gypsy. I don't even know you to be proud of you, and you don't need my whatever the hell, my acceptance about anything, but you're doing a good job.
It's a new day and all is forgiven. We're good.
Oh, it's a new day and all is forgiven. We're good. And she loves to always say that when she's up on a panel or on an interview or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But yet she's constantly got the phone in her hand if she is at home and not somewhere else away from her baby. She's still got the phone in her hand trolling people's channels leaving comments under all different kinds of accounts. The girl has said before she has over 2,000 accounts. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that I don't know if she still does, but at one point in time she did. She had 2,000 accounts. That's wild. Just so she can troll people.
We're on good terms, and like I said, thank you so much. And I think the biggest thing is if people could just have a conversation with me.
Or tell the truth.
That too. But even if they really believe that I'm this big bad wolf, have a conversation with me. Ask me anything you want to know. Because I had messaged this one girl.
You won't answer.
I can't remember what creator.
Please don't say Nadatha.
No. I don't know who that lady is from Adam. I never spoke to her. She created a fake message.
She said that you messaged her.
No, she created that fake message, and Bree is the one that proved that it was fake.
No, Bree didn't. Y'all, she's sitting here trying to claim that she does not know Nadatha. Are you serious? Y'all literally shared a cell at Chillicothe prison. Gypsy, quit playing. And the message that Nadatha showed on her TikTok that she made a video of saying hey to you, and then Bree done a video saying, look, you can delete a message and then make it look like someone messaged you and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you can manipulate things and you do stuff like that, Bree. Normal people don't. Nadatha doesn't. She came back and showed, and so many other people, so many other people on TikTok and YouTube showed how that works. We even showed y'all in a video how that works. How you can have two different accounts, okay? And we literally made a second account, which we deleted it after we were done with it. But we made a second account to show y'all where you can literally make it look like you're deleting a message and it'll show deleted for you, but it doesn't show deleted for the other person and stuff. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense for y'all. But that's what Gypsy's referring to. Is where it looks like, because Gypsy actually messaged Nadatha back and said, hey, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm not going to say too much for you to run and make even more videos about me with. And she referenced to them being in Chillicothe together in that message to Nadatha. And then Bree tried to show Gypsy's messages where the message that Gypsy wrote to Nadatha wasn't there. It didn't exist. Well, you can delete it and make it look like it's deleted for you and me both, if that makes sense. So what Gypsy sent over to Bree, the screenshot that she sent over to Bree, just like with Ryan's messages, Gypsy can make it look like it was deleted for her and Ryan both, where it'll look like it was never even there. Like Gypsy never even sent it. Like there was never a message sent to Nadatha. Just like it'll look like there was never even a message sent to Ryan. And then look what the hacker done when the hacker got a hold of her account. He showed messages. I mean, some were fake, yes, but he showed real messages between Gypsy and Ryan and brought the messages between them back up. So that don't prove not a dang thing, Gypsy.
I never.
So that girl never was locked up with you?
I have never known you.
I'm not saying that. Bree showed me her mugshots, and she was in Vandalia.
She said that you were her roommate.
She was never roommates with me.
She said you used to crochet and turn the light on.
I didn't crochet. I didn't start crocheting until 2020.
Oh my God, y'all, I'm about to throw my phone. Oh, babe, come listen. You see how these people just be lying?
Well, you know what? If they lie, we've got the master debunker in here, so.
That's right. Bree and the crew
How do you know, Key? How do you know that Gypsy ain't lying right now? How do you know for an absolute fact that Gypsy ain't lying right now? You just said you don't even know her. So you don't know. And you talking about, babe, come here. You see how these people just be lying? No. You see how Gypsy just be lying, Key? Gypsy's the one that just be lying.
bunks it up.
Hold on, wait. So Nadatha was never your prison cellmate?
No, I remember I had a lot of roommates, but I would stay in rooms for 6 months at least, 2 or 3 years. And the roommates would come in and out. Some would get released, some would come in. But
I'm gonna go.
I always had, like, I always remember my roommates, something about them or whatever. I always remember the roommates that I have.
So even if you were incarcerated with her and you saw her in passing every now and then, this girl said that y'all were cellmates. That you stayed in a bunk.
I don't remember her at all.
Liar.
Well,
And I sure as hell never.
I hope everybody is listening to this.
I hope so too. Because I'm so sick of her with how Jesus shit, and then she goes and she's praising Jesus 1 second and then going to Marvis the next second and talking about Gypsy the next second. I thought Jesus told her to stop talking about Gypsy, but she's disobeyed Jesus.
The girl Nadatha made a message or made a post saying that, oh, Gypsy, I was incarcerated with you. You have a very good heart. Just do the right thing and don't be a grifter, whatever. I guess she made the fake message. I didn't even know that was fake until today.
Yeah, it was fake. Number one, I would never say anything because Bree had sent me the message. It was circulating around like last year. And it said something to the fact of like, oh, you're just jealous of me because
yes. She said that was from you.
Absolutely not. I don't even talk that way. I don't even like the word famous. I don't even like the word celebrity. I don't think of myself that way. And I sure as hell wouldn't send a message like,
I'm scamming y'all.
Who am I? I'm a celebrity. I don't think of myself that way. And
you most certainly do, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. You're lying your face off right now. You call yourself hot and a star and a celebrity all the time in interviews and everything else.
Yes, she does.
Sure as hell wouldn't send a message like...
Y'all noticed all these gifts that are being sent? All the gifts that are being sent are all being sent to Gypsy. Even though she's just on the panel. Dreamer is the host and ain't nobody sending her a gift. I mean, not that she deserves it. But Gypsy definitely don't need it or deserve it. But people keep throwing money at her.
That to anybody.
Lying and scamming, y'all.
Who am I? To me, I'm just a regular person. Yeah, I have a lot of followers. Yeah, I'm on TV. I'm well known, whatever. But I'm not famous. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not better than anybody. And I'm never going to gloat in someone's face about that, ever.
Don't you think it's funny, though, Gypsy, that all of the people that gave you the attention and made you as known as you are the same people that are complaining about how well-known you are now?
Yes.
No,
that's exactly what it is.
Gypsy. These haters, whether they made it or not, they are a fan of Gypsy Rose. They need Gypsy Rose so they can make clout and they can make some money. That's what it's about.
Well, they should be thanking Gypsy. She pays their bills.
No. Bree, she may pay your bills. Oh, you know what? I don't even want to say may pay your bill. Gypsy more than likely probably does pay your bills, Bree.
Yeah.
And everybody else is on this panel, but she sure don't pay our bills. I mean, and y'all know we do videos about Gypsy a lot. Yes, we sure do. But it definitely don't bring in no money to pay a bill, not even one of our bills. Y'all, YouTube don't pay like that, okay? You can't have, like, you know, just gifts constantly thrown at you like it works on TikTok. So Gypsy can get on a live and for 1 hour and she can make several $1,000s. And she does. That's why she does them. Because she can make several $1,000s in doing one live. She'll do a video just a short little video, make thousands of dollars. When she's showing off clothes and stuff, she's making thousands of dollars. People are paying her to do that. Those are sponsorships. People's paying her to do that. Like, we're not over here making no kind of money like that. We don't make enough money to pay not one bill off Gypsy. So Gypsy ain't paying our bills, Bree. She's probably not paying a lot of creators' bills unless they're really big creators and they have sponsorships and stuff like that, which is great for them. But, for those creators and stuff that are doing the right thing. But I'm just saying, like, no, Bree. Gypsy's not paying nobody's bills. So stop, other than yours.
Fans.
Allegedly, for entertainment and educational purposes only. Gotta put that in there,
I'm telling you, some of these creators make more than what Gypsy makes on TikTok, okay?
Now, I will say, I do remember one, and she was on TikTok, and she's a real pretty girl, and she had made a video saying that she was my roommate. This would have been back in like June-ish of last year, and her name is Tuesday Sparks. She was really my roommate, and she had all good things to say about me. We weren't super close.
Even her partner said good things about you.
I saw that one.
Even her partner, like I think it's her girlfriend or fiance or
yeah, Debo. We always would call her Debo. But I mean,
oh, so you'll say that person was in prison with you because they had good things to say about you, but someone that's out here calling you out on your BS that was in prison with you, you don't want to claim that they were in prison with you because they are actually calling you out on your BS and telling the truth about you. Okay, yeah, we see how it works, Gypsy. We know we're not dumb. See, you might can fool this panel of people right here that you're on this panel with, on this live, but you can't fool us out here, Gypsy. We know.
They knew me, and we were roommates. And they told the truth of how I really was as a roommate. But there's been several other people that were like, yeah, I was roommates with her. I was in prison with her. Well, you may have been in prison with me, but I didn't associate with you. I don't recognize you. The first time hearing that you were in prison with me is what I'm seeing right now on TikTok. I don't know you. I don't associate with you. So it's all about the clout chasing.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous because they don't want you to be known, but they talk about you.
I have never known you not
lying and scamming, y'all. These people be scamming.
Not.
I have messaged you a couple times. Once when you were first learning you was pregnant and you say something about loves weight, and I messaged you and I said, that's not a normal. And I talked to you then. I have messaged you a couple times, and I have never ever had you not message me back.
Right. Like, I'm not super good at Instagram DMs, but I'm pretty okay on TikTok DMs. And, like...
Well, how come you don't answer us then, Gypsy? Huh? Why don't you answer us when we respectfully and nicely ask you to answer certain questions or clarify certain things? Like, why were your hands swollen and bruised? Your knuckles and hands swollen and bruised when you were arrested? Why don't you answer stuff like that, huh? Since you answer all your messages on TikTok.
Yeah, seriously.
If you're part of my peeps and the people that I associate with, I stick to that. I keep my circle small for a reason. I got my feelings hurt recently because, and this is what sucks about it, is I see so many messages from people being like, I was going to be your friend. And it's so hard to make friends because you don't know who's genuine and who's not. And I feel like the moment I let my guard down, I get hurt. So someone had sent me a screenshot.
That sounds like a you problem then. That's a you problem. Maybe you ought to consider the way you act and the things that you do and the BS that spews out of your mouth and the way you treat people. Maybe you should look in the mirror and not look in the mirror admiring yourself like you love to do on camera, but actually truly look yourself in the eyes in the mirror and say, what can I do to change myself? What can I do to change my image? How can I
better myself?
Yeah, better myself. What can I do to make the world better? What can I put out into the world to make it better? Why don't you do that instead of being so selfish?
It was a conversation that I had with a girl on Instagram. And she played it off like she was caring and supportive. She was like, I know your baby was born early. Are y'all doing okay? And I messaged her back and I was like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with her. She was born early because I was already dilating at, 35 weeks and the whole, spiel of everything that happened.
You don't even have to put your business out, Jen.
Tell me why. No, it's known now. Because I did a live about it. It's known now. But she had posted that in a hate group. And she said basically to tell everybody the way to get to her is you be nice to her and you will get her to talk. You're mean to her, she won't talk to you. So now it's basically like the old phrase, you get flies faster with honey than you do with vinegar type of thing. So now I'm just mistrusting of everybody then. And that ruins it for people that are really genuine.
Well, good. Then how about you go to your corner of the bayou and go sit down and be quiet and leave all of us alone then? How about that? Just go sit down somewhere.
And I would love to make genuine friends.
You have genuine friends, Gypsy. There's these women on this panel. I would
then be a genuine person.
Tell you, girl. Even it was knocking my head all between the washer and dryer when I didn't. When I was making content opposed to you. These women on this panel, they really care about you and they care about your baby girl. They care about your family.
No, they don't.
They ride hard.
They care about money.
They are genuine friends of yours.
That they make off a gypsy.
Did I ever call you out, King?
Yeah, they do.
Huh?
He is awesome
her
now.
out, but I'd leave some comments on her videos.
He is one person that I will say, like, she says what she says, and but she's also able to know that, like, we don't have to always agree on everything. And at the end of the day, she knows that.
You said, did you call me out?
Yeah,
Dream was her. She made a video for you.
No, Dreamer used to be in my comments all the time. I said some things about you I ain't gonna repeat.
Yeah, but that's calling you out.
I said some stuff to you, Key.
I think y'all all cussed me out a few times. It's not that serious. I'm over it. I cussed y'all out too.
I haven't cussed you out.
I've done far more worse in my life.
You're a mature adult.
But yeah, I tell you what.
Adult, that's why.
For you,
I tell people off all day long.
I just want to go to heaven. I don't really.
Apologize to me.
It's not about me.
I have more respect for you than I do any of those others.
We have Gypsy Rose Blanchard on the panel. Not about Key. It's about
Key, I never cussed you out or called you out or anything, but I sure did make Nina's block list.
Oh, everybody.
I just met you today.
Gets on Nina's block list.
I just met you today, Charlie.
Yep.
She's been around.
Well, there's
Yeah, I've been around for a little bit. I'm not as frequent.
You should be happy to be on her block list. She's a big back lying scamming heifer.
Agreed.
I'm telling you.
See how they don't care about how they talk to people and the names that they call people?
Yeah.
But yet they want to say something about people that talk about Gypsy and report the truth on Gypsy?
If this wasn't my 12th account, y'all, I would pull the messages up right now and show y'all.
Oh, I want to share some tea with y'all.
Okay, I'm going on.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so going back to the whole, Nina said that me and Bree got her fired, which is absolutely not true. I don't care about anybody enough.
Gypsy, that's what I was just about to talk about. She told me that verbatim. That
no, but let me tell you, I did receive, and I'm not gonna put the message out.
I told y'all about this.
The lady that sent me the DM, but it was a coworker of hers.
Y'all hear that? She's not gonna put the message out but she's gonna tell it in her way. So basically, that's Gypsy's way of saying she's gonna lie about whatever she's about to say. Come with the receipts. That's all your BFF Bree ever talks about is bring the receipts, bring the receipts. So why don't you bring the receipts, Gypsy? Put the message out. Everybody knows the story now. Heck, Nina's even told the story herself now. So why don't you put out the receipts? If this is true, if you really got a DM from her coworker, why don't you put it out? Put it out. Prove it. Prove yourself. You can't. You're a liar. A pathological liar. And a narcissist.
That said that basically she supports me.
Dreamer don't know what she's doing.
That she's sorry for what Nina puts me through. She is obsessed. But the same way she is on TikTok with talking about people is the same way she is at work. That she's a bully at work and even bullies her. And I got sent that message. She was like, please don't tell Nina. Don't share the message. And I have respected that. I've, kept that close to the belt. I have never said the lady's name.
That's not true because you just said it right here. So why don't you black out the lady's name? You can just color the lady's name out, blur it out, and still show the message without showing the person's name because you just said what the message allegedly says. So why don't you show the message then and just block the person's name out? Because it doesn't exist. You're a liar.
Never put her out there. And I respect that. But even at work, she is a bully.
That doesn't surprise me.
I've talked about that, of course, and I said I never went into detail like you did, but I was like that. There is more to what people think that about. Nina is a bully, and she comes on panel and tries to play victim, and then she wants to call people racist and shit. She always posts that card, which I think is disgusting, especially because there's a real issue in the United States anyway when it comes to that. So that means you shouldn't water that shit down. And at the end of the day, Nina's a liar, and I think people are starting to realize a little by little. I noticed on Reddit that people call her out a lot more. But
and a scammer. She's a scammer too.
She is a scammer because she
yes.
I mean, she straight up said, do you know that off of that lie about her and Ken being broken up? Like, she admits it even sometimes.
Do you know that they go on Morbid Live? They call me now. Okay, I know you probably don't know what I look like. I'm a black woman. I have fucking locks in my damn head. They call me racist. Because I don't agree with Nina no more. I said that she's a lying, scamming, big bag. I'm not surprised they do that.
It has nothing to do with it. She could be a white woman and still be a liar at the same time.
And a scammer.
It doesn't matter white, black, brown. It doesn't matter what you are. It's about your character. And I'm not racist. I love all people. And
wow, I'm sorry. I had to pause. That was huge for Gypsy to say. It's about your character. It's about your character, Gypsy. You should literally get off this panel right now and go look in the mirror and say that to yourself. It's about your character, Gypsy. That's why we all call you out on your BS. Because it's about your character that you've shown us.
Her first alibi. That's her first thing.
You strip us all down, we all bleed red. So that's the fact.
As soon as you respond back to her, she says, "This is racist. I'm a black woman."
Yes, she don't want to call out Becca Scoots.
Girl, I'm a black woman too, bitch. Ain't not everything racist. Sometimes you just be dead ass wrong. You big back scamming lying ass heifer. Just like Key when she tried to say that Bree was racist for Dolphina. How is a dolphin racist?
Right.
She said because she put her lips on there.
A dolphin's mouth is long. I mean, the lips
She messaged me and told me that Nina put me on a gorilla as well. I'm sorry, not Nina. Bree put me on a gorilla as well as her.
Yeah, but once you see
girl,
me,
just be stirring up shit behind the scenes.
And that was just cold, not a gorilla.
Being messy as fuck. Ain't got shit else better to do. Like, but see, talk about a woman's newborn baby. As a mother, like, fuck y'all. I'm getting off of here. I gotta get the fuck.
I gotta go too. It's getting late. Cannot.
Dreamer, kick me the fuck up off of here because I'm aggravated.
I want to thank everybody for coming to my live. particularly him to be a liar. Gypsy, I appreciate you coming here.
Of course. Thank you for having me, as always.
But I'm still calling anybody out if they go after you.
I know you will.
I know, you talk to Nix. I used to.
What, you gonna call people out for going after Gypsy for calling out her BS? Like her lies and crap?
All Dreamer ever does is repeat everything Bree says.
Yeah, she just regurgitates everything that Bree says. Everything. Talking about she'll go after anyone that says something about Gypsy. All you'll do is repeat anything Bree says.
Be friends with. She used to call me her pet bull in the diamond painting community.
Pit bull. You're our pit bull.
We all pit bulls over here. Oh no, bulldogs. I'm bulldog. My bad.
Little
But
puppy dog.
y'all, I'm
You're
gonna
all
go
the
live.
pit bulls, and I'm the mama bear.
Yeah.
I'm the mama of this
I'm gonna go
little
live.
shit.
I'll
Gypsy's
leave
saying she's the
Bones
mama
alone
of the
for
group.
a month.
Yeah.
But you'll see my point
Right, Dreamer. I'm counting on it.
tonight.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, screw bones.
Well, I'm
That's
gonna
right.
drop, but Gypsy,
Have a
I
good
just want to
night,
say
Gypsy.
I wish you the best, and congratulations on being a new mom and handling things with class and not stooping to low levels like people are waiting for you to do.
And I
That's
you got your
that's the
license
reward. That's the reward is
because
grace.
it's a necessity for you. It's going to give you so much more independence. The family can drive you everywhere, and with the baby, especially with the baby, take them to their regular doctor's
Look
appointment.
at all these
It's a necessity
gifts
for
people are
you,
giving to Gypsy.
and I'm very proud you did it.
Yeah, y'all heard that, huh? She got her driver's license. Don't be listening to woo woo.
Oh, that whole thing driving the golf cart to wherever cracked me up. I'm sitting here with a proud driver's license and a car that I paid for. Like,
You're not friends with Christy Bradford. She's not giving you.
Yeah, woo.
A car that she paid for with money that people literally keep throwing at her. And blood money that she's made from unaliving her mom. Yeah, that's really something to be proud of, Gypsy.
Woo's just woo needs a padded rum and a grip of stockification. But anyways, bye y'all.
bye. Good night. Good night, y'all.
Bye, Gypsy.
Okay, sorry y'all. We didn't mean for this video to end up being another long one again, but it's hard not to call them out for all their BS that they spew all the time. But anyway, we appreciate all of you so much. We hope you all enjoyed watching and enjoyed our comments that we threw in. But let us know y'all's thoughts and opinions and comments in the comment section down below. We'll be conversating with y'all like always. If you're not already, please make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos, all of the things, and we would greatly appreciate it so much. And the next live that we'll probably be posting is the one we were on with Christy and asking her some questions and talking with her and stuff. So we'll be posting that, but we'll have to do it in separate parts because it was kind of long. But we'll be posting that soon along with several other videos. But we hope y'all enjoyed, and we hope y'all are having a good night, and God bless.
Have a good night. God bless.
Bye.
Bye.